Tiverton Suboxone Doctor. Is it difficult for you to find a Suboxone doctor near you? Or are you afraid to ask your family doctor for a prescription? If so, you are not alone. Many opioid addicts find it hard to locate a Suboxone doctor accepting new patients. But there is good news. There are Tiverton Suboxone doctors who can help you get the treatment you need. Our platform can quickly help you find a Suboxone doctor in your area. In this video, we will discuss how to find a Tiverton Suboxone doctor, what to expect during your first appointment, and the benefits of Suboxone treatment. Suboxone is a medication that is used to treat opioid addiction. It is a combination of the drugs buprenorphine and naloxone, and it works by binding to the same receptors in the brain as opioids. However, buprenorphine is a partial agonist, meaning it does not produce the same effects as opioids. Naloxone is an antagonist which blocks the effects of opioids. Suboxone is available in pill and film form. It is typically taken once or twice a day. The dose of Suboxone depends on the individual, and starting with a low dose is essential, and increasing it gradually as needed. Some people may experience side effects, such as nausea, vomiting, or dizziness, when they first start taking Suboxone. However, these side effects typically go away with time. Suboxone is an effective treatment for opioid addiction, and it can help people lead healthy and productive lives. Please get in touch with us if you or someone you know is struggling with opioid addiction. We can help you find a Suboxone doctor in your area. Suboxone is a prescription medication used to treat addiction and dependence on opioids. It is a combination of the drugs buprenorphine and naloxone. It works by reducing cravings and withdrawal symptoms while also blocking the effects of other opioids. Only a certified medical provider can prescribe Suboxone. To get a prescription, patients must first undergo screening to determine whether they are qualified for treatment. Once eligible, they will receive a prescription. Suboxone treatment is typically initiated with a short-term induction phase, followed by a maintenance phase lasting up to 12 months. Suboxone is a Schedule III controlled substance. To become certified, providers must complete an 8-hour online training course and apply to the Drug Enforcement Administration. Once certified, providers can initially prescribe Suboxone for up to 30 patients at a time. Suboxone is typically dispensed in 2 mg or 8 mg film strips, which are taken sublingually or dissolved under the tongue. The dose may be increased or decreased, depending on the patient's response. If you are struggling with opioid addiction, you may wonder how to find a Tiverton Suboxone doctor. Suboxone is a medication that can help reduce withdrawal symptoms and cravings, making it an essential part of recovery for many people. The first step is to call your insurance company and ask for a list of in-network providers. Once you have a list of potential providers, you can start to narrow down your options by considering other factors like location, office hours, and whether the provider accepts your insurance. Once you have narrowed down your options, you can research each provider to see if they are a good fit for you. You can read online reviews, look for information about their education and training, and even contact the office directly to ask any questions you may have. You can also visit our website at suboxonedoctor.com to find a list of certified Suboxone providers in your area. Just type in your zip code, and we will give you a list of certified Tiverton Suboxone doctors near you. By taking the time to do your research, you can find a Tiverton Suboxone doctor who is right for you. At your first appointment with a Suboxone doctor, you can expect to undergo a brief physical exam. The exam will determine if you are physically healthy enough to start treatment with Suboxone. The doctor will also ask about your medical history and current medications. Be sure to tell the doctor about allergies, mental health conditions, and other medical conditions. You will also be asked about your drug use history and whether you have ever tried to quit using drugs before. Once the doctor has all information, they can determine if Suboxone is right for you. If so, they will prescribe the correct dosage and explain how to take the medication correctly. They will also schedule follow-up appointments to monitor your progress and adjust your treatment plan as needed. According to the National Institute on Drug Abuse, Suboxone and other medication-assisted treatments have treated opioid addiction effectively. Research has shown that these treatments can help reduce the risk of relapse and increase the chances of a successful recovery. However, not all people will respond to treatment in the same way. Some individuals may need a higher dose of medication, while others may require a different type of treatment altogether. Keep in mind that success rates vary from person to person. Some people may experience a full and lasting recovery, while others may struggle with setbacks. Regardless of the outcome, remember that there is hope for those struggling with addiction. With the right treatment plan, anyone can achieve sobriety and live a happy and healthy life. Suboxone is a medication used to treat addiction and dependence on opioids such as heroin and prescription painkillers. It is a combination of buprenorphine, an opioid partial agonist, and naloxone, an opioid antagonist. Suboxone is approved for use in both short-term and long-term treatment plans. Generally, it is most effective as part of a comprehensive treatment plan that includes counseling and other support services. Some potential benefits of Suboxone treatment include reduced cravings for opioids, reduced risk of overdose, improved mental health, and improved physical health. Suboxone, however, also comes with risks. People with a history of substance abuse or mental illness should use it cautiously. Discuss all potential risks and benefits with a qualified healthcare provider if you are considering Suboxone treatment for yourself or a loved one. Overcoming addiction is difficult, but you do not have to go through it alone. Suboxone doctors are specially trained to help patients recover from addiction and regain control of their lives. At SuboxoneDoctor.com, you can search for the right Tiverton Suboxone Doctor and start on your road to recovery today. With our convenient search tool, you can find a doctor that meets your specific needs and schedule an appointment at a convenient time. Do not wait any longer. Start your recovery today with a Suboxone Doctor.